So what's good, TMG fam? It's your boy Ellen. I'm back with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute. So after yesterday, I had to run upstairs and kind of, act like I had like some new ideas that I came up with myself. You know what I mean? I had to go up there and like try to impress my old lady, bro. So I was like, you ain't gotta put that much on a toothpaste. They just do that in the commercials, but they say you only need a little dab on your toothbrush. You know what I'm saying? I said it very smooth, like, you know what I mean? As only I could do it. Like, they just be trying to get us and get you to run out. I could show you a article where they say you only need a little bit. Like, what? Where you get this information from? I was just thinking about it, man. You know what I'm saying? I was just thinking about it. Then I was like, yo, we could use that drawer on the bottom of the oven, man, to just keep the food hot. If we grill outside, then we bring the food from the grill inside. We just, you know what I mean? If you got something in the oven, once you're done, we can put it in there and keep it warm. Or if we cook something and, we just want to keep it warm, we can use that. You know that, right? Word? I mean, I was looking real good yesterday, bro. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Them life hacks them life hacks, man. I can't wait to use that. I don't even eat tacos, and I want to eat tacos now just so I can be like, yo, you use the back of this muffin pan and turn it upside down. You do that, and it makes a perfect little shape for it to sit in there, man. And we got tacos, bro. Like, I want to use some of those so bad just for no reason. Anybody else? So listen, I'm back. We back. I say all that to say we back with another video. Now this one is to do with vehicles, right? Car hacks. This is the 10 driving hacks that'll make you spend less on gas. Who can't use that right now? Who can't? I felt like everybody needs to see this video right now. Have y'all been seeing gas prices? Bro, what Cat Williams say? We standing at the pump making real life decisions at this point, fam. I seen out in Cali, it's like almost $6 a gallon. I'm walking everywhere. Like, I'm carrying people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no need to drive. Come on, get on my back. Get on my back. We're gonna walk it out. We're gonna walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. So I feel like this video is very, very, very much needed. And we're gonna check it out. All right. So listen, man, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, join the fam. Here we go.
Ten driving hacks that will save you gas money. Can you imagine your life without a car? It gives you the luxury of going places in private, fast, well, not during rush hour, but still, and efficient way. However, like all good things, it has a cost. Unless your car is electric and super eco-friendly, you most definitely spend a lot of money on gas.
That's the thing. People with Teslas right now, oh, y'all just smiling. What gas? What gas? Trust me, bro. I'm looking. And if I can get one that I just don't like it seems like they put a whole bunch of money into the technology, but nothing into the look. It looks weird to me. But with gas prices, I guess I'm gonna just look weird. But everybody with a Tesla right now is smiling, fam. Shout outs to y'all.
Moreover, there is a direct connection between mileage and the frequency of maintenance services. So, the more you drive, the more it costs you. Brightside put together 10 life hacks that will help you to cut not only fuel, but also maintenance costs. First of all, let's do some brainstorming. Why is gas so expensive? Because oil is? That's right, crude oil.
And then what's going on over the water is causing everything to continue to rise. Oil, inflation, all that.
To be precise, it makes up 72% of gasoline price. We pay the remaining 28% for distribution, refining, and taxes. The reasons for gas prices to rise are the weakening dollar, natural disasters, and simple rules of supply and demand. Prices rise when demand is bigger than supply. Prices usually drop down in the winter when fewer people are traveling across the country. We can hardly affect any of the things we just mentioned, but we can affect our choice when buying a car. Some cars are less fuel efficient than others, but we still love them and want to have them. They are ultra high-end luxury cars and large vans and SUVs. Sports cars are already very expensive themselves and also require you to feed their turbocharged engines, which create more horsepower. If you don't have a sports car, but paying for gas is still a nightmare, then you probably own one of the best-selling cars in America: Toyota Camry, Corolla, Prius, and Honda Civic, Accord, and CR-V. Give this video a thumbs up if we guessed it right. Well, we hate to tell you this, but your car is a gas guzzler. Does it mean you have to replace it? Maybe in the future, when the time is right, but for now, we are going to offer you a solution. Here is a list of 10 driving life hacks that will save you gas money.
The only one I can think of that I used to remember back in the day was if you cut the air off, you save on your gas. And what was it? The heat? That was it was that. I think it was not using the air. So my pops used to, we used to get out of that truck looking soggy when we be riding, fam, because he never used the AC. That's the only thing I can remember to save on gas.
Number 10. Don't put the pedal to the metal.
Oh, facts.
We can see a lot of drivers on the roads who just love to slam on the acceleration.
I forgot about this one. This one is so true. This is Queen right here. Pedal to the floor. You know what I mean? No.
But in driving school, we were told that acceleration and braking should be done smoothly. It was not just because the driving instructor hated your on and off abrupt driving style or was afraid you would damage their car. It was actually a valuable fuel-saving lesson. It is a good idea to travel at a constant speed, around 50 miles per hour, and in the highest gear. The next time you want to get in front of that annoying car in a traffic jam, remember, it will probably not take you any further than the traffic lights anyway. And your gas bill will not please you later. When you accelerate sharply, it makes your car consume more energy, so fuel consumption also increases. If your car has an automatic gearbox, it will do all the hard work for you because it knows best.
And then it's always funny, somebody shoot around you to go fast to get like they in a hurry, just for y'all to end up at the same light together. And then you turn and look at them and be like, I turn and stare at them. Like, you was in a rush, but you went nowhere. Like, for real. Chill.
Number 9. Use cruise control on the highway. Your vehicle will consume much less fuel if you follow speed limits and use cruise control rather than accelerating on each open road section. In case you are very new to the driving world, cruise control is a smart system which automatically controls the speed of your vehicle. Most cars use about 20% less fuel if you drive at 55 miles per hour compared to 70 miles per hour. To cope with wind drag, your car has to increase engine speed, increasing fuel consumption. Think of it. Has speeding ever really helped you? It might save you a few minutes, but it will also cost you and increase your chances of getting in an accident. Be smart about it.
That's true. And what's crazy is, I said in the beginning that I only recall one. I knew about the driving fast and the cruise control and the AC. Those are 3 so far. I was aware of those, so I knew a lot more than I thought.
Number 8. Undergo servicing on time. Careful driving won't help you save much money if your car burns oil, has imbalanced tires, and loose belts. Have you ever read your owner's manual? Most definitely not, because who likes owner's manuals? Well, it is a...
Nobody reads owner's manual. Come on, man. That's like reading the manual before putting something together. Like, we just don't do that.
a good idea to consult it before something terrible happens, not after. It will tell you how often you should tune up your car, change belts, and oil. In fact, the oil filter and oil should be changed every 4,500 miles. Choose the correct oil, by the way. It is also written in your manual. Don't forget to replace the plugs and air filter. To avoid additional expenses, do this on time. Otherwise, it can lead to engine failure, and that kind of repair is expensive. Don't put it off till tomorrow and create a maintenance schedule. Your car will say thank you for that. Number 7. Turn off the air conditioning.
That should have been number 1. I told y'all that should have been number 1.
Using the AC in your car or not is really a matter of choice. Some people are so used to air cooling systems on, they are afraid of overheating even in cool weather. For some, it's just a natural instinct to turn it on while inside the vehicle. Everyone must decide for themselves, which is more important, comfort or fuel economy. With the air conditioner turned on, fuel consumption increases by 15% on average.
Now, if you live in South Georgia, Florida areas, it's hard to go without AC in your car. Are you trying to melt to your seat? Like, that's the type of heat we deal with down here. You know what I mean? Like, it's a different type of heat, fam. You go outside, you deal with headaches or migraines, they instantly come on. Like, this heat, it makes you not want to go anywhere between the hours of like 11 and 5. No, you don't want to be outside. You want to be inside. It's different heat here.
With the air conditioner turned on, fuel consumption increases by 15% on average. The other electrical appliances are not so fuel hungry. So, if you turn off the aircon, you will save approximately 1 gallon of gas per 100 miles. Try some natural tricks to keep your car cool. Simply try to park it in the shade and roll the windows down for a bit for the air to go in and out.
What else?
Number 6. Make your route logistically efficient. If you plan your route efficiently, it will help you save on gas expenses, especially during the winter months. A cold engine will consume more fuel for the first 5 miles or so. Try to combine all your daily errands into one big trip, not to warm up the engine a few times a day. We all mention we are great at multitasking in our CVs, so this is a good time to show off you can actually do it. Drop your mail off at the post office, get your coat from the dry cleaners, and drive yourself to the gym all in one trip.
Why do I feel like he talking to the women? Because fellas, we go out, it's boom, bang, back to the house. Women though, I ain't gonna say all women, but fam, when Queen go out, it's boom, bang, bam, skedaddle, droom, stop, woo, go, here, oh yeah, here, stop. Oh, you hungry now? You look like you're hungry. Let's go get something to eat. Then couple more stops and then back home. And then they wonder why when they be like, hey, you want to ride with me to go somewhere? We be like, no, I got a lot to do here. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty to do here. No.
Post office, get your coat from the dry cleaners, and drive yourself to the gym all in one trip. We believe you can do it. We are halfway through the list. Do you want to know why carrying a tent in your car may turn it into a gas guzzler? In that case, give us thumbs up and keep watching.
No, I don't.
Number 5. Don't drive when it rains. Rain might seem romantic as you are listening to it from the comfort of your home or even your car. Raindrops keep falling on my head tune plays in your head. You are inspired and ready to hit the roads. However, it is a good idea not to drive in the rain. First of all, there is a high risk of an accident. Apart from that, fuel consumption also gets higher. On dry days, the vehicle consumes a lot of energy when accelerating to cope with the wind drag. On rainy days, the water resistance on the road is even higher. While your tires normally just move the car, wet weather makes them do an extra job. They must also carry on through the precipitation on the road. Water makes the tires, transmission oil, and axle oils cool down and become less efficient.
Dang, I did not know that. And see, we don't drive. Queen has a phobia. She has a phobia of like hydroplaning. So when it comes to like rain, if she could avoid it, she's not going out. You know what I mean? It's not just the hair getting wet, to which that's a factor too for her, I believe. But it's the phobia of hydroplaning. Any of y'all ever been in a hydroplaning incident? I have. And thank gosh nobody was on the road that day when I was coming down this side street and I new driver. I probably was 16, 17, and I bust that corner in that 88 Impala that I had. And fam, when I tell you I did that hydro and I 360'd in the middle of the road, fam, it could have been bad if somebody was there. But I didn't know it cooling those things down caused it to be less fuel efficient. That's insane.
Number 4. Monitor your tire pressure. Properly inflated tires provide an optimal braking path. It might sound strange, but it's true. To get the best out of your car, get the highest possible pressure in your tires. It will make your rolling resistance and gas mileage better. If the tires are underinflated by at least 0.1 ATM, it can cause fuel consumption to increase by 2 to 3%. That's why it's not enough to pump up your tires just once. You should monitor the level of pressure in the tires and keep it in accordance with the recommended level, especially in cold weather.
This one is definitely a new one. I wasn't aware of that one. I have to remember, I'm not a car guy, which is crazy because my son, car guy, super car guy. I guess it skipped a generation.
Number 3. Remove unnecessary weight.
Yes.
Some drivers prefer to carry everything in their car, regardless of whether they need it or not. Are you one of them? It's okay to admit it. Hit thumbs up if you have your entire life in your trunk. However, it is better to unload it and keep only necessary things, such as a spare wheel, a tire jack, and car keys. The more weight your vehicle carries, the more fuel it consumes. Number 2.
I think that one's more so like a no-brainer. That was definitely out of the 10 so far, or 8 or whatever. That was the no-brainer one.
Keep an eye on gas prices. Today, the internet offers us a solution to almost any problem. It is logical and easy. To save gas money, look for affordable gas. Websites like Gas Buddy and Gas Price Watch will help you keep an eye out for the best gas prices around you. Gas Buddy is also available as an app for your phone. Plus, there are more mobile apps you can try so that you don't have to drive 12 miles from your home to save a penny a gallon.
But what's crazy is some people will do it. And you just kind of look at them and be like, yeah, but you're wasting money to go that far to get those few cents off. It kind of balances itself out. It kind of, cancels itself out when you travel that far just for a few cents. But you can't convince them otherwise. No. Some people are just bullheaded like that. They just don't, all they know is they are not paying this price when this gas station offers this price, or a Costco's or a BJ's offers this price, but it's across the city to get to it.
Number 1. Always stay alert on the road. This life hack sounds like common sense, and you cannot possibly overrate common sense. If you stay alert on the road, you won't have to hit the brakes abruptly because you will see obstacles and danger coming your way. If you pay attention to the traffic lights and road signs along the route you take daily, you will also spare some time and annoying stops. You might even be able to guess when the traffic lights turn green or red and adjust your speed to fit in. Watching fellow drivers' actions can also help. When their brake lights turn on, you can get ready to hit the brakes smoothly. Did you find our tips useful? Let us know.
A lot of this stuff y'all will probably say, some of this stuff we knew, maybe a few things we didn't know. You know what I mean? And some of you gonna be like, a few of these things I didn't know, or I was just too stubborn to listen to somebody who was telling me to do this stuff. And now that I hear it on this video, I can go back and be like, yo, man, you was right. I just heard about that. Everything you was telling me to do to save fuel was right. So some of us are that way. That would be more so clean. She used to argue me down about, driving a certain speed limit to save gas. Like when we were living in the Savannah, Georgia, and I had to commute from Savannah to where I was working at the fire department, it was an hour drive, a little over an hour drive every day. And I was in an F-150. Could you imagine the type of gas? So I was doing that hour drive. I would wake up earlier and drive it 55 miles, 55 and a 70 to save gas. It was crazy, man. It was crazy, but you do what you got to do, man. And right now, with this economy what we in, this is those you got to do what you got to do time. So it is what it is, fam. And if you can avoid it, just don't go nowhere. Don't try to alleviate as many stops and trips as you need to. You know what I mean? So, but if y'all know some more driving hacks, man, put them in the comment section. We could all use them right about now. All right? This was 10 driving hacks that'll make you spend less on gas. All right? So y'all get at me in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And stick around and stay tuned. Next one, I'm gone. Peace.